So my name's Ola Ince. Let's do it again, not James Bond. My name's Ola Ince. So my name is Ola Ince. I am a theatre director. I was born and raised in southwest London. I went to the Brit School when I was a teenager, which was an amazing experience. And from the Brit School I went to drama school and did a directing course at Rose Bruford, which was great. My first professional job was at the Young Vic, and I worked with the Taking Part department. And Carrie Cracknell, I assisted her in her parallel production of Electra, and then from there I got to work with and meet and collaborate with loads of amazing artists. The common thread is all of them have been really bold and quite political and very powerful pieces that have a lot to say, and then none of those plays have been apologetic about what they've got to say. So I suppose that's helped me get to the place I am now, where I feel that all of the work that I choose to make is very conscious, is very bold, and doesn't hold back. I want people to really talk about race. I think that, you know, across the globe, race affects people differently. Some racism's really overt, some's quite subtle. There's a whole spectrum of racism that exists, but I think it's really important that in London, as well as in America or everywhere else, we're really aware of the mechanics of racism, and we think about day to day what people have to, the restraints of racism. I'm not sure I'm being very clear about that, but what I mean is I want people to watch the play and go, how do I treat other people? Do I make assumptions about people because of the colour of their skin? Is everyone really equal? And actually, are black bodies disposable? So there's something about privilege that I want people to take away, and I want them to go, am I privileged? What do I do with my privilege? I want them to really think about that. Clay is a really interesting example, the first half of the play, of someone that allows people to put things on them because they don't want to break the norm and they want to fit in and they want to assimilate. And so it's not, I hope that my production isn't about good and evil. It's about social responsibility. So Clay's responsible for his for racism too. Do you know what I mean? And so is Lula. So Clay at any point in the play can go, actually, no, but he chooses not to until it's too late. The play is so complicated because it's like, well, he can be whoever he wants to be actually. There's not one way of being black. And that's what the really interesting argument is that he's trying to assimilate to a certain degree, but also he's just trying to be seen as a human and not a colour. So it's very complicated. At the same time you go, just be yourself, and why can't you be yourself? But that's what racism is, right? Is that it's a shackle. It's something that's put on you that is superficial, and it's about power and holding people in certain positions so that a group of people can be the elite, they can be the special ones. And so you have to find distinctions so that you can rule over someone else. But that distinction is really crippling someone like Clay. He doesn't know who to be with it. Should I try and please you to survive, or should I be myself? And does being myself mean that I have to endanger your life too? What does that mean? Can we both exist at the same time? So yeah.
Great.
Before I applied for the Genesis Award, I knew about the Dutchman. I'd seen a production of it at the Orange Tree. I think it's a director showcase, and I remember watching it, being really shocked at Clay's monologue and thinking, what are these people doing? Can't they see who their demographic is? You're offending everyone in the audience. But thinking, actually, that's really cool. It's really rock and roll, really rebellious, and it's really strong. And I remember going, this play's great. I'm not really sure what it's about, but I want to learn more about it. And after the show there was a post show discussion, and the director was talking about Amiri Baraka, and I thought, this man sounds incredible. When I found out that the play was going to be, you could choose between The Dutchman and 2 other plays, I thought, I'm going to go for that. I want to do it. It's provocative, it's bold, it's really, really current and relevant. It ties in, really sadly, it ties into all the Black Lives Matter campaigns that have been going on. And it's just the never-ending story of America and its relationship to black people and violence. And I just thought, I want to do it, I need to do it. And the more I read about the play and the more I learnt about the playwright, the more, the deeper in love I felt with it. And I thought, oh, please let me win, please let me win, I want to do it, I want to do it. And so I'm really happy that I did win, because it's a really important production.